Alright, we are back for more Undertale, and we are here in Snowdin town. How's our storage looking? Yeah, that's fine. So we can start by heading into the shop. There's a lot of Snowdin to explore, so we're going to be talking to just about everyone. Hiya, welcome to Snowdin. Can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? Capital? You don't look like a tourist. You here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Gorillabees has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can bury under the door, forget about it. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? So, there's a few items that we can buy. The cinnamon bun heals 22 HP. It's probably the only healing item you are ever going to need doing the pacifist route of the game. The bicycle works just about the same. It also heals 22, but you can eat it twice and it heals 11 each time. It lasts longer, but cinnamon buns are better. There is a manly bandana here, which gives us some extra defense, which I will take. There's also a tough glove here in terms of attack. We're going to leave that though. Bye now. Come again sometime. The manly bandana gives us even more defense. And I'm going to throw my faded ribbon in storage. I'm also going to throw the snowman piece in storage. It doesn't really matter if he's here. You don't have to carry him all the way. So we'll leave him for now, just so I don't accidentally use him. And that's good enough. We can head to the inn. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. They're getting a good night's sleep. Hiya. You look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. So we actually get 10 more HP off of that, so we have 30 out of 20 HP. This is the only way to restore your HP above, and it is quite useful. Although I never end up doing it. I think from this point on, though, you do have to actually pay, so it's kind of a give or take. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the Undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. This will take you to the other side of Snowdin, but I want to talk to people first. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. Teehee. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, the skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Oh, politics, Bear, I still love you. In every word. Oh my god, they're all here. No matter where I go, it's the same menu. The same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys! Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're gonna start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid, because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. So cute. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undertale. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Quilp said that he'd offered you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Alright, we will leave. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Up this way. Let's play Monsters and Humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. We have Ice Wolf. Can't interact with Ice Wolf. And up this way. I got it! No! Hello? Can I speak to Wait a sec. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. I've had that twice in a row, the last 2 times I've played the game. That is one of the fun value events for the game. You get determined a random number at the start of your playthrough, between 1 and 99, or from 1 to 99. Certain numbers give you certain different events throughout the game. That's one of them. I'm kind of surprised. I assume that must be one of the more common ones then, right? That would make sense. That's really cool. I mean, that's one of my favourites, so I'm kind of glad I got it. I feel speckle. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. That look in your eye is someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the underground. I feel like I already said this when I played Deltarune, but ever since these games came out, I have constantly just been... Anytime I see a library, I will just call it a library. It's cooler that way. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labelled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Just thought I'd show that that's there. It's locked. Can't go in. And it's locked from the inside. This is the tunnel that will take you back to the beginning of the area. So at least there's that. I'm gonna do a cheeky save. Okay, I need to complain about this. Yes, I'm going to complain about Undertale some more. The game counts your save data in minutes instead of hours, and this is something they rectified with Deltarune with the full release of the game with chapters 3 and 4. But, you know, back when it was just Undertale or the demo for Deltarune, they count your save data in minutes. I've been playing this game for 100 minutes right now, and I really dislike that. I don't know why that is a thing. It is such an awkward metric to count, like, game time in. I don't know. It's a weird nitpick, but it is most certainly a nitpick that I have with this game. I'm so glad they fixed it for, like, Deltarune and that. Anyway, as we head forward... Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Let's go. Attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, yeah, yeah. Bonetrousle begins. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sans told and is frowning. We can insult or flirt with him. We have to flirt with him. What? For flirting? Oh, you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later, after I capture you. Terrifying attacks. Virus is thinking about what to wear for his date. I just spare him. So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Oh! I always miss that. You are blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. Continue to flirt. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Let's date later. So now we actually have to do basic platforming. Oh good god, no. That's fine. I can insult him. I don't want to insult Papyrus though. Papyrus is too busy fighting to accept your insult. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Basic platforming. Love it. jump higher the more you hold up. Although I do wish there was a dedicated jump button and it wasn't just up on the stick. Pyro stabs and marinara sauce behind us here. Ah! Don't make me use my special attack. I should be used to this. I've done so much worse. I can almost taste my future popularity. Nope. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Always stay in the middle. I think that's probably the best way to deal with this because you get more time to like react to what's coming. Papyrus stabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti. Oh. It is probably easier to use the D-pad, yeah. Undyne will be really proud of me. Yeah, using the D-pad makes this a bit weird, but easier. Pyro stabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Just simple jumps. Simple, easy jumps. My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. A bit faster here. Papyrus is rattling his bones. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Oh my god, how? As a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Okay, there we go. I have to concentrate. Papyrus is considering his options. Someone like you is really rare. Oh my god. Okay. I'm thinking about healing, maybe. And dating might be kind of hard. That was mean. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. After you are captured and sent away. Whew. Okay. Trying hard to play, cool. Ah! Who cares? Give up! No. Here we go. I'm gonna heal, actually. Give me monster candy. You eat the monster candy. Give up or face my special attack. This one's a bit fiddly, goddammit. Papyrus whispers, yeah. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. There we go. Papyrus is cackling. Not too long and I will use that special attack. Oh my god. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. This is your last chance before my special attack. Okay, maybe I should heal. Yeah, we might as well get rid of these monster candies. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! What are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. The virus is getting ready for a regular attack. Ah, here's an absolutely normal attack. What? What? Hey, Toby. Cool, dude. And then somehow we can just fly. We'll never see that ability again. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. There, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Yoo-hoo-hoo! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What a loser. Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. And then when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. And that's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. And as monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Pirates can just fly too, apparently. So stupid. Let's go and have that date with Papyrus, I suppose. If you lose to Papyrus, please don't enter the mysterious shack. If you lose to Papyrus, he will lock you in that mysterious shack. You'll wake up, you don't actually die or anything, he just gets you to low HP and then traps you. This is still locked though. Okay. I'm going to go and make another save after that. Right then, shall we have that date? So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! God damn it. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's not bad. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. And this is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Now that's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labelled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd! There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. There is one thing I want to check. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sand, stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Yes, okay, we can go into the cupboard under the sink. And this is new, to me at least. I haven't seen this before. Dog Shrine. Donate. Dognate, dog not. You put 1G into the box, you feel like you're about to waste a lot of time. If I leave and come back, is there... No. This music's cool though. 1 of 2G, Dognate. The box is filled with coins. Perhaps if you leave and return, the donations will be used for something. So if I leave and go back in... No. Looks like the money was used to buy some fairy lights. Oh. It was kind of dark in here. 0 out of 4G in the box. Oh, do I have to donate 1G at a time? Okay, right. This is gonna be a long one. Dumplings. They look slightly nibbled. Except the dog didn't like them very much. So far the donation money has been totally wasted. 0. Oh, do I have to donate 1 at a time every time? Okay. Okay, I see why it said that I'm gonna waste a lot of time here. So I have to leave and come back every time I meet the requirement. It's some kind of inflatable mascot. It's not clear how this is going to encourage anyone to donate. Oh god, I gotta keep going. I gotta see it through. Okay. I'm getting achievements every time I meet the donation goal, so that does help. A framed photo of Papyrus. Looks like he's having fun making some kind of pasta. 10G. Oh. Just keep donating. Level 5. What even got added? Looks like the money was used to increase the size of the shrine. Okay, right. I'm just gonna continue to donate. Very slowly, 1G at a time. Music is also on a very annoying loop, so... The boombox is playing an upbeat song. It's having a psychological effect on your desire to donate. It's not clear what kind of effect that is. No, I'm good, thanks. You see no reason to change it. Okay. I don't even know how much money I've got left, but I'll make it work. I'll probably come back to this later if I don't get it all done now. But this is not what I expected this to be. Oh my goodness. Looks like the dog bought a CD for the boombox. Good. It's a game CD, so it won't work. Oh my god, 19G now. It's gonna take so long. Okay, I'm probably gonna go one more after this, and then I'm gonna stop, but this is very addictive. I'm supposed to be dating Papyrus right now. What? A framed photo of Papyrus. It's a bit blurry, but it looks like he's angrily chasing the photographer. What is this? 22G now. Okay, I'm gonna go one more. I will come back to this at some point. Slowly, once I've got a bit more money. But it is also, like, taking forever to actually donate stuff. Okay, what do I have for level 9? The dog spent all of the money on a piece of rope. However, it's really not very much rope for the amount spent. Seems like the dog got ripped off. I'm getting out of here for now. That's a lot, but sure. We'll probably, you know what, we're going to periodically come back and check on that over the course of the game, I think, every so often. I think that seems like a good way to deal with that. I've only got 74G left anyway, so I'd like to save up some money for it. The door is locked. A classic image! It always reminds me of what's important in life. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Hey! Those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. Well, that's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Ah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. That book's one of my favourites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favourites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me, sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rule book from the library. We are ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press your controller's triangle button for dating HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You are wearing clothing right now. Not only that. Earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. Know your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! What do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. My hat. My hat. My hat? Well, then you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken casket, and then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You are madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait! That's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like all this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. That is certainly an event. And you do have to do that, by the way, to get the ending, which is also very funny. You know what? I'm gonna donate one more. 25G, let's go. Might as well get to level 10. Okay, what do I get for level 10? What's different? The donation box slot is even bigger now. You should be able to donate even more at once. Actually, it looks like the size of the slot are just painted on. Seems you'll still have to donate just 1 G at a time. Yeah, we are going to leave this for the time being, and we are going to slowly move forward. Oh my god. Papyrus is such a great character, but man, it's like sensory overload. Anyway, let's leave the best area in the game away for now, as we move forward. Yo, you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. I was gonna stop here, but hey Sans. What? Have you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Groby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Might as well hang out with both the Skeleton Brothers today. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans! Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Yeah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, which way you sit down? Sometimes weirdos put wumpy cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Oh, I'm gonna have a nice fat burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Groby, I'll have a double order of burger. So, what do you think? My brother. It's cool. Ghost is cool. He'd be cool too if he wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he was it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bowl falls onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you'd have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of that head of the Royal Guard. Begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Oh, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, before it broke, can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something. I forgot. He's not going to take us back to that area, so we'll have to go there on foot. I'm sorry, Sans, I spent all my money in the dog shrine. And I will continue to do so. With that, we have hung out with... Well, we fought Papyrus, spoke to everybody in Snowdin and did everything that we could do there. We went on a date with Papyrus. We went out for burgers with Sans. Honestly, that's a pretty productive day if I've ever seen one. I think we're gonna start heading through Waterfall next time. Bye.